I'm back again to do, you know, like a cute little video. I was trying to record this video, but one of my fake friends like really was trying to rush me this morning, and then like, you know, everything got messed up because we were supposed to hang out at 2. We ended up meeting at like 4:15 because bitches is late and have no concept of time, but that's another story. I wanted to make this like cute little video about this like WATERWAVE hair though. This is it like wet, like conditioned, like lived in, like it looks a little bit frizzy on camera, but that's how I like it. So what I have in my head is 3 bundles of WATERWAVE hair and a stolen straight bundle with a frontal. You know, I really like this hair. I love the texture because the hair is like curly and it's like wavy, but like it's not curly where it's like too curly and like you lose the length, but like it's not like wavy and it still has like all of the length, and the hair is really full. I only have it in 3.5 bundles, you guys. So you know me, I'm a bitch with like 4 to 5 bundles in her head, and I'm telling you guys that this is enough. You can definitely get away with only 3 bundles if that's the vibe. Like if you're only trying to stick with 3 bundles, you can definitely do that. I got 3 bundles of 24 inches, and I also have a 24-inch straight bundle in here. But like, you know, it's like making me think that AliExpress is like selling all the same hair, and like the hair when you wet it, it just gets tighter. Like even straight hair has a wave to it. Like you guys deadass can't find the straight bundle. I honestly don't have any cons when it comes to the hair. The hair is everything. I love the texture. I want to talk about the texture from like the top of the frontal. Can you guys see that? How it's like a little bit straighter at in the frontal area. I kind of like that, but like people like Malibu Dollface were saying that they like the texture to start closer at the root, but like I'm the type of person where like I kind of want like a clean parting, and like I kind of like it to be like a little sleeker just so like it's easier to work with at the, well, in the frontal scalp area. And you know, like, you know, it's just like I don't see like an issue. Like I would see like an issue if it started like the texture started down here and all of this was just straight and then the body weight started down here. That would be unrealistic, but you know, I feel like it works. Guys, getting this frontal was definitely a whole mess because I needed this hair to go on to my trip to Mexico, and tell me why I didn't get this frontal until the day before I had to leave for my trip, and I had to dye this hair, dye the frontal, bleach the knots, and make the wig and apply it all in the same day. Yeah, that was definitely a lot because I was already worried about other things because I had to get my nails done, I had to get my feet done, I had to get my eyebrows done, I had to do, and then I had to pack on top of that. That was just another story. You know, it was just a lot. The company definitely messed up because they sent me a closure. First of all, what the fuck am I gonna do with 3 bundles and a closure? That shit is thingiana. I'm not walking around here with 3 bundles. Who does that anymore? That's childish. It's real childish. It's real thin. Another thing, like when I had the closure, I was kind of like rushing, like because I was messaging the company and they weren't like really responding, and so I had to like order another frontal from like a different company. But that frontal was like too tight. As you guys can see, this frontal is like this texture is more of a wave versus a curl, and the other frontal that I ordered was more of a curl versus a wave, so it wouldn't have blended anyways. I couldn't even finesse it, like I really couldn't. But you know, it's like, you know, whatever, because I have the frontal, and I had the frontal before my vacation, but I was just really stressed because I just had a lot to do with my hair before I had to go on vacation, and I had to figure out how to do all that with nails. I bleached the knots and it was all perfect for my trip. I went to go put this wig on yesterday, and I was looking at the hair. I was like, why is there a bald spot? A bald spot. Oh, there it is, I think. There's like a bald spot like somewhere in here. Like it's just spaced out. Like, can you guys see that? No, that's not lace. That's bald. Can y'all see that? Can you guys see this bald spot? Baldiana. But you know, overall, I really like this hair. I did dye it a soft black with the watercolor method, but I used a jet black and I put all the hair, well, I put the wig in there, and I didn't really get it on the lace because I didn't want to stain her. I'm not trying to do all that with black hair and my lace. I'm not trying to play no games here. I don't really get shedding. The only time I got shedding was when I was making the wig, and you know, when you cut the wefts using the hot glue method, the hair does shed when you cut it. So that's the only time I got shedding. The hair, you know, it's really easy because all I do is wet it, go in the shower, add conditioner, co-wash it, and then I let it air dry and then scrunch it and I go. Like, you could literally just use a spray bottle and you could get the same look. It's really easy. That's all I have for this hair. I hope you guys like it. I will leave the link down below. And, you know, actually, I don't know if I'm gonna leave the link because I didn't get no coin. But this is my WATERWAVE hair. I'm feeling really fishy. I'm feeling really womanly. You know, this is just, I'm just a different girl. But talk to you guys later. Bye, fishies.